Hello, everyone. We are live. How is everybody doing? Okay, hold on one second. Okay, so I'm sorry I didn't do our review lesson yesterday. Usually we do the review lessons on Friday. I'm doing this on Saturday, my time. So I'm so sorry to keep you waiting, and I'm so sorry that it's a little bit off schedule, but maybe we'll have some different people, some new people in the chat today. Who knows? Okay. Oh, hello, Kwari. How are you? Hello, Mamur. How is everybody today? Are you having a good weekend? So, right now it is Saturday for me, and again, you can see it's very dark. We're having a typhoon. It's not hitting really here, but it is very, very rainy outside, so it's very dark in here. Hello, 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 Yassine. Hello, Thwazin. Hello, Jamal. Hello, MD. Hello, Mio. Hello, Naba. Hello, everyone. Oh, Simon. Hello, hello. Glad to see everybody in here. Okay. So, wow, we have 46 people in here right now. That's awesome. Hello from Morocco. Wow, 8:30 in the morning in Morocco. Oh my gosh. It's so early for you. Yeah, so it is actually kind of late in Japan for me right now. It's 4:38 in the afternoon, but it looks like nighttime outside because it's so dark. It's just so rainy and such bad weather. It's pouring out. Okay. So, that's great. Let's start our review lesson. So, I have all of the terms that we learned this week, okay? I need a pen. Okay, so I got my marker. All right. So we learned 9 terms this week. So, oh wow, it gets really the lighting changes like crazy in here. So let's see. I'll put that. Can you get? Oh my gosh, it's so bright. Hold on one second. I wonder if you guys can see it if I move it like this. Can you see? Oh, yeah, that's much better, I think. Okay, so, oh, hello, Nava, hello. Okay, so let's see. We have these 9 that we learned. So I'm just going to quickly review, and then we can do some questions, okay? So let's see. Number 1 is ever, and the opposite is never. Okay, so we often use ever with have you ever done something, right? And if you haven't done something, you can say I never did that. I've never done something like that. We can also use ever and never to maybe make something a little bit stronger if you use them together. So, for example, if you say, I would never, ever lie to you. I would never, ever lie to you. We learned that in our lesson. So that is kind of a little bit of an emphasis, right? To stress that we would never lie to you. Okay? I think maybe you understand ever and never, right? If you have any questions, you can always ask me. Okay? Very good. And let's see, number 3, even though. Even though. We can use even though when we want to say despite the fact that something. So, for example, even though it's very rainy outside, I will go play soccer in the rain. So, even though it's raining outside, that is a true statement. Despite that fact, I will go outside, okay? Then even if this is not a fact, but a possibility. So if you say, even if it rains, that means even though there might be a possibility that it will rain. So I'm not 100% sure it's going to rain, but even if it rains, I will go play soccer. Okay? I don't play soccer, so I don't know why I'm using that example. Okay, so understandable so far? Ever, never, even though, even if. Just remember the difference between even though and even if. Even though is despite the fact, and even if is despite the possibility. Okay? Oh, hello from Pakistan. Hello from Sudan. Okay. Are you following me? So number 5, for a while. For a while. So that means for an amount of time. And maybe the time, the specified time is not important. So we could change for a while to for 10 minutes, for an hour. But if we use a while, the time is not important. We don't really care about the time, right? So for a while, for a unspecified amount of time. So I was watching TV for a while, maybe for 10 minutes, okay? After a while. So a lot of people get confused after a while and in a while. So after a while and in a while can mean the same thing. So for example, if I said, I'll join you in a while. I'll join you after a while. It means from now, a little bit later, a while later. So I'll join you after 10 minutes. I'll join you in 10 minutes. Okay? But I would say the difference between these is that after a while can be used in the past tense. So for example, let's see. They were playing outside, but after a while, they got tired and came inside. So after a while, they got tired. So in the past tense, I wouldn't say in a while they got tired. I don't know, some people might say that, but for myself, I don't say that. So I would use in a while more often in the present tense. I'll join you in a while, okay? Then either and neither. And we can pronounce these two ways. So my pronunciation as an American from Wisconsin, I say either and neither. But other people in America, and I think in England, if Simon's in here, you can correct me. Some people say either and neither. Okay, so both are correct. So whichever pronunciation you'd like to use, that is okay. So either is like when you have two choices, and you can pick one, or there's an assortment of choices, right? You have like either apples or oranges. Either apples or oranges. Then in the negative, neither. Neither means not either. Neither means not either. So neither apples nor oranges. But I think a lot of people, at least in America, we don't often say nor. So neither nor, either or. But I think if you say neither nor or neither or, I think both are okay, especially in America. Okay. Hello from Qatar. Very good. Oh, hello, Anjane from Germany. Oh my God, I need help with those so badly. Okay, I will try to help you. We're going to do some exercises, so we'll kind of review a little bit. Okay, very good. Oh, hello from Mexico. Hi. Okay, so we're going to do some exercises, okay? Does anyone have any questions on these? I hope you guys had time to review. Okay, let's do some exercises. Let's see. Okay. Ugh, I have a runny nose. Okay. So we have 9 questions. I hope you can see this all right. You can probably see my screen in the reflection. Sorry about that. Okay, let me move over a little bit. Okay. So here we are. Hello from Sri Lanka. Hi, hi. Okay, so We have even though, even if, for a while, after a while, in a while, ever, never, either, neither. Okay? So let's go through our questions and see if you guys can answer with the correct answer. Okay? So number 1. They were watching TV, but they fell asleep. They were watching TV, but they fell asleep. Oh, I see Sandy's got, oh, hello, Sandy. You're in the chat, by the way. So they were watching TV, but unspecified amount of time. Let's see. They were watching TV, but after a while, they fell asleep. So after a unspecified amount of time, they fell asleep. And this is in the past tense. They were watching TV, but they fell asleep. So I think the best answer is after a while. After a while. Okay. Then number 2. Let's try number 2. He ate. He wasn't hungry. Number 2. He ate. He wasn't hungry. Okay, so he wasn't hungry is a fact. It is a true statement. But despite he wasn't hungry, he still ate. Oh, very good. I see some answers. Okay. Annabelle said even though. Mezzo said even if. Mustafa said even though. Okay, so I can see there's a little bit of confusion here. So the correct answer is he ate even though. Even though he wasn't hungry. He ate even though he wasn't hungry. Can you see that? Is the green pen okay? He ate even though he wasn't hungry. So because he wasn't hungry is a true statement, we're going to say even though, even though. If it was a possibility, so he will eat even if he won't be hungry. If it's a possibility, we can use even if, but this is a true statement, okay? Very good. How about, let's see, number 3. Don't yell at me again. Now, this one is a little bit tricky. We learned something similar to this in our actual lesson. So if you don't remember that one, it's okay. Maybe go back and review that lesson. So don't yell at me again. So in this sentence, we could just say, don't yell at me again. But we want to be very strong. We're emphasizing, don't yell at me again, okay? Whoa, I see so many good answers. Very good. Ever, 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 ever. Very good. Okay, don't ever yell at me again. You might hear this, don't ever do something. It's a very strong way to say don't do something. So maybe only use this when you're trying to be very strong in what you say, okay? It can sound a little bit mean or like fighting almost. So be careful when you use it, all right? Don't ever yell at me again, okay? Okay, very good. So number 4, can you stay with me? Can you stay with me? Maybe, oh, very good. So Muhammad said for a while, Soare said for a while, Mezzo for a while, Annabelle for a while. Okay, so can you stay with me for a while? So we don't know how long it is. Can you stay with me for 10 minutes? Can you stay with me for an hour? So if we say for a while, we don't know how long the time is going to be. It is unspecified amount of time. Okay, very good. Everyone's doing so well. Okay, number 5, I have been to Spain, but I'd love to go. I have been to Spain, but I'd love to go. Oh, everyone's putting some good times in there. Very good. Oh, yes, Annabelle, very good. Oh, very good. How do you say your name? Mustafa. Very good. Oh, very good. Yes. So I think this one is kind of an easier one. It's very straightforward. I have never been to Spain, but I'd love to go. I have never been to Spain, but I'd love to go. Very good. Number 6. She doesn't like sweets, and does he? What is the correct answer? Who can get the correct answer first? She doesn't like sweets, and does he? So it means he also doesn't like sweets. So we need a negative word here. Very good. Oh, I see Annabelle said neither. Anybody else? She doesn't like sweets, and he also doesn't like sweets. Oh, very good. Okay. Very nice. I see some neithers, some nevers, some eithers. Okay. So she doesn't like sweets, and neither does he. So because we need a negative word, so does is in the positive. So he doesn't like sweets. So we need to make it negative, and it's agreeing with this one. She doesn't like sweets, and neither does he. So he doesn't also, right? So we need neither. Neither is a negative word. Okay, very good. Number 7, can you see it? I had to write really small. She wants to travel the world. It costs an arm and a leg. So this might be a new expression for some of you. It costs an arm and a leg. So it costs an arm and a leg means that something is very, very expensive. It cost me an arm and a leg. This jacket cost me an arm and a leg. An arm and a leg, an arm and a leg. It means very, very expensive. So she wants to travel. So this is in the future, right? She wants to travel the world. It costs an arm and a leg. Oh, very good. I see even if, and one even though. Okay, so the correct answer is even if. Okay, so I think even though could also fit here. It changes the meaning a little, very, very slightly, but we used even though up here. So even if is good down here. So she wants to travel the world even if it costs an arm and a leg, or she wants to travel the world even though it costs an arm and a leg. This one can be kind of interchangeable. Very good. It depends on what you want to say, right? Okay. Then number 8, you can save your money or spend it. So big hint here is or. You can save your money or spend it. Oh, very good. I see a lot of people. Annabelle, Mustafa, very good. Okay, you can either save your money or spend it, one or the other, but you can't do both, right? Okay, last one, number 9. Let's see who can get it the fastest. Ready? He likes to drink once. This is a, what is it called? A set idiom. So we there's only one thing we can put here. Oh, very good. I saw somebody say it. Annabelle, in a while. Very good. Oh, very nice. He likes to drink once in a while. Once in a while. This is an idiom. So we're always going to say in a while here. We can't say after a while. He likes to drink once in a while. Once in a while. Okay, very good. So I'm going to read through them one more time, and then we'll do some questions, or you guys can make some sentences. So number 1, They were watching TV, but after a while, they fell asleep. Number 2, he ate even though he wasn't hungry. He ate even though he wasn't hungry. Number 3, don't ever yell at me again. Very strong sentence. Number 4, can you stay with me for a while? Can you stay with me for a while? Number 5, I have never been to Spain, but I'd love to go. Number 6, she doesn't like sweets and neither does he. Okay? If we want to say either here, she doesn't like sweets and he doesn't either. If doesn't is negative, then we can say either. Okay? Number 7, she wants to travel the world even if it'll cost an arm and a leg. Or she wants to travel the world even though it costs an arm and a leg. Very good. Number 8, you can either save your money or spend it. You can either save your money or spend it. And number 9, he likes to drink once in a while. Once in a while. This is a set idiom. Okay, very good. So, does anyone have any questions? Or if you want to try and make a sentence, I can correct it right now. So let's see. Let's see the chat. I'll be looking at the chat right now. So if you have any questions or you want to make a sentence, we can go through them together. Okay. Oh, okay. So Andreen said, I would probably never say, don't ever yell at me again. I would probably be meaner. Oh no. Yeah, you can, if you say, don't ever yell at me again, it is kind of strong, but you could probably say something even stronger or meaner. That's a good example. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Fahad said, which tense is going on? So I don't know which, are you referring to these questions? Or are you referring to our words, our terms? Please let me know. Okay. Oh, Sparkling Hopes said, my name is Maya and I really like your positivity. Oh, thank you, Maya. Thank you for joining us and thank you for joining the lesson. I hope that you find these lessons helpful. Oops. Please repeat that again. Which one are you talking about? Here? Or could you tell me the number? Which number you want me to repeat? We have 1 through 9. Okay, I'll look for your answer in the comments. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Sandy, very long sentence. This is the best English learning channel. Oh, thank you. I have ever watched. You can either watch live shows or offline videos. Very good example. Well, even though I was tired today, I was excited to watch the show. Very good examples. Very good. Nice job. Okay. Oops. The chat is going crazy. Okay, let's see. Najat said yes. Which one is yes? You want me to repeat these? I'll quickly repeat them for everybody. Ever, never, even though, even if, for a while, after a while, in a while, either, neither, or either, neither. Okay? Let me know if there's a specific one you want me to show you. Oh, okay, this is a good one. So Maya said, We can also say, never ever yell at me again. Yes, if you want to be extra strong or extra clear, never ever yell at me again. Okay, it's a very, very strong sentence. Very good. Okay. Neither John nor Mike loves playing soccer. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. So neither John nor Mike loves playing soccer. Okay, you could also say neither John or Mike. Yeah, neither John or Mike. Sometimes I think when we speak in American English, our or nor becomes very short. So we change it just to the sound. Neither John or Mike. Neither John nor Mike. Neither John or Mike. Okay? Very good. And let's see. Oops. Can you repeat that again for me, please? Either and neither. Sure. So either is when you have choices of something. So you can pick one of two things. So for example, we can either go to an Italian restaurant or a Chinese restaurant. Okay, so you have two choices and you need to pick one. It is in the positive. So if you want to make it negative, you can say don't either, can't either, or you could use neither. Neither is the negative, so it means none of them, right? None of two things. So I neither like apples nor oranges. Not a true statement, but if you want to use the negative, you can always use neither. Okay? Good question. Let's see. Ever and never, please. Ever and never. Ever means at any time. Never means at no time. So you might know, like, the simplest question is, like, have you ever done something? Have you ever done something? I have never done something. Okay, that is the simplest one. And the ones that I was teaching kind of today, like, don't ever yell at me. This means at no time, or at any time, I guess. So don't ever. It means at no time, right? Because don't ever yell at me. This means at no time yell at me, okay? Or if you say, never say that again. At no time, don't say that again. It's kind of confusing. But remember that ever is in a positive and never is the negative. It's similar to either and neither. So you can say don't ever, and it becomes negative. Or you could just say never, right? Very simple. Okay, very good. Oh, either of you can take the responsibility of doing all the work at the office. Very good. I think you mean all the work at the office. Very good. So either of you, one of you. There's two people, either of you. Not both, just one. Good example. Oh, okay. Oops. Let's see. Oh, okay. Please repeat even, maybe even if, even though. Okay. So even though and even if are very similar. Even though means despite the fact, despite the fact. So remember that we're talking about a true statement. Even though it is raining right now, I will still go outside. Even if means the possibility, the possibility. Even if it's raining, even if it rains. So maybe I don't know, will it rain? Won't it rain? I don't know. But if it doesn't rain, or if it does rain, if it does rain, I will still go. So even if it rains, I will still go outside. If it rains, I will still go outside. Okay? Very good. Let's see. I'll do maybe one or two more questions. Oh, okay. Oh, good question. Which one is correct? I have never seen a great teacher like you. I have ever seen a great teacher like you. Okay, this is a good question, and thank you for the nice words. So, I have never seen a great teacher like you maybe before, or you don't have to add it, but maybe it's very natural to say I have never seen such a great teacher like you before would be a perfect sentence. I have never seen such a great teacher like you before. This means that until now, you have not had or seen a good teacher before. So the second sentence, I have ever seen a great teacher like you. So we would not say this as a sentence, I have ever seen. So ever is usually for questions. Have you ever had a great teacher? Have you ever seen a great teacher before? Okay, very good. So I'll do one more. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. What does once in a while mean? Okay, what does once in a while mean? Very good question. Once in a while means very seldomly, rarely, sometimes. I think it means about sometimes. So it's something you don't do every day, but maybe like once a month or once every other month, depends on your what you think of as a while is, how long that is for you. So I'll give you an example. Let's see. Every day I drink cold tea. Every day I drink cold tea with my breakfast. Once in a while, I will have coffee. So it means not every day, not all the time, but sometimes. So I have a regular routine. I drink cold tea every morning, but once in a while, I'll drink coffee. Okay, very good. Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining this lesson, even though it's on a Saturday. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And good example. I cosplay once in a while. So every few months, for example. Yes, good explanation. Do you actually cosplay? That's amazing. Okay, very good. So I'm going to end the lesson now. So thank you so much for watching. I have more videos, exclusive videos on my YouTube channel. If you want to see that, it's the same name as the Facebook page, Breeze Practical English. And I have a bunch of other lessons on Facebook as well. So I will see you guys probably either tomorrow or on Monday. Okay? Thank you so much for learning with me today, and have a great weekend. See you guys next time. Bye.